Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy weekend, long weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Good morning to you. So the question of the day is, well, it's not even a question. It's just actually a fact that life is better when you surf. And I'm going to share that with you today. Maybe you're not a surfer, and that's cool. I want to know what you're doing this weekend, where you're going to have fun, if you're going to get out on the water. Maybe you're going to do some boating, maybe some surfing, maybe you're just gonna chill out by the pool. Good morning, welcome to a Saturday. Sun is up, brightly shining. It was a beautiful morning down on the beach. I was going to bring the phone down and share with you. We saw some, when we were out in the water, we saw some, what did we see? We saw lots of marine life. We saw dolphin. I saw a crab, and I saw some jellyfish, and the dolphin were just short. I'm gonna get out there. I did that once about maybe 6-8 months ago, maybe it's a little bit longer, and I shared a little experience out in the water, and I'll see if I'm brave enough to do that again. But the question is surfing, is life better when you surf? And that's an interesting question. We got these paddle boards kind of traded up not too long ago, just like a couple weeks ago, and it's been windy, and my wife and I haven't been able to get out. So we got out for the first time this morning, and I was peeling off the sticker on the new paddle boards that we got. And you see that? It says, look, it's right there, like there, black and white. Life is better when you surf. And what's interesting is the safety warning. I love it. I love this. This is great advertising marketing. Safety warning. Being on the water is pure fun. It truly is. Now, you might not be a water person, but I'm sure there's something in your life that brings you joy, that you love to do, that you're active and you want, or maybe you want to do and you just can't do. And then it reminded me, when we were out there, we got these new paddles. I just have to share with you. We got these new paddles, and they're super light. They're just more advanced than these old ones. I took the old one out, and look, it looks kind of like the same thing, right? On the surface, it looks about the same. The green one's the new one, and the black one's the old one. And I want to share with you about something that just resonated with me in the water. We were like, man, honey, these paddles work great. These are awesome. They're like they're working well. They're not heavy. They feel comfortable. It was awesome. And then I was looking at, and it was so much more fun. And here's the thing I want to share with you today, because whether you're a surfer, maybe you want to surf, maybe you used to surf. Let me put that sticker down there. Hold on a second. Sorry for the close-up. So maybe you want to surf. I hear a lot of people, they talk to me like, Mark, I want to paddleboard. I want to kayak. I want to go hiking. I want to bike. I want to do fun things. But my body just doesn't let me right now. And we were grateful to get out there, and it was super fun. But then I was thinking about this paddle, and I want to share with you this paddle. And I want to talk to you about this. See this paddle with the white lines on there? Well, that's a new paddle. And I'm going to share. Let me pull this one up. Let's see if I can do a little demo. So this paddle here has an adjustable handle on it. And what it does is you adjust it. It shows the line. You adjust it where you need to move it to so that it's the proper height, right? So it works well when it's a proper height. But this one right here, this one A is way heavier. Let me just show you this one. This one's way heavier. This here doesn't move. This thing does not move. Literally, we cannot get this handle here to move at all. So it's one spot and it's stuck, and it's super heavy, and it was actually not all that fun. And it was making me think of a lot of times how people can't do the fun things that they want to do, whether it's paddleboarding or surfing or hiking or biking. You know, maybe it's a holiday weekend, and right now you're kind of disappointed because you want to do fun things, but your body just doesn't let you. And you know why that little handle in there doesn't adjust? It doesn't adjust to the right height? It's because it's rusted inside. It's stiff, like your joints, right? It's something that a lot of us have stiffness in our joints. There's aches and pains. Our body doesn't move well. Well, it's hard to move well. I always say this, movement is the key to all aspects of life. If you can't move well, it's going to be hard to move when you want to do something fun, like maybe paddleboarding or surfing, right? Does that make sense? If it does, please drop it down. I'd actually like to know, what would you love to do? In fact, I'd love to help in any way I can. In fact, I have a masterclass that I'm doing on Tuesday night. I always think Monday night, but Tuesday night, we got Memorial Day Monday. Tuesday night at 7 p.m., we have a masterclass that I'm holding, and it's almost full. I believe we have room for 100, and I believe there's maybe 15 to 20 spots still available. I have to double check in the numbers because people have been reaching out in the last couple of days. So it might be fully booked, and unfortunately it's not going to be a recording. So if you didn't make it, I'm sorry. You're going to have to catch the next one. But if you did, you're going to learn what we have learned, what I have learned in my personal journey, what's worked to help my body moving well, and to be honest with you, to help get you the weight off, to help get your body moving properly, to help get you feeling better so that you can do maybe fun things like paddleboarding, or maybe whatever it is. Maybe you want to go for a jog and your body is just too stiff, and maybe you have excess weight that doesn't really allow you to do that and you can only walk. Maybe you want to go for a swim, or maybe it's just the weight that you have excess on your body just prevents you from even wanting to go out into public. So regardless of that, I'm going to help you in this masterclass. And listen, this isn't for you if you're just going to sit around on the fence, if you're just going to sit around at home and just feel sorry for yourself and just realize, hey, yeah, I'm just getting older. I'm just going to face facts. I'm going to be, I'm pushing 50, or maybe you're pushing 60, and you're just like, I've tried all the things, Mark. I know you're going to tell me something I've already heard. You got to move, but I don't know how to move because I'm a little older and I have aches and pains and I have a knee replacement and I have back issues and I have this problem, but me, but this, but this, but this, but that, but me, but me, but me, but me. You're going to have all these things that are saying, no, I can't do that. And then you're going to miss out because you're going to really want to maybe go paddleboarding here, right? You might maybe want to go do something fun with your loved one, maybe with your family member, maybe with your kid. Maybe you want to go out on a boat and go water skiing. Maybe you want to just actually go for a walk around your neighborhood and not have those aches and pains. If this is you, I want to help you get over that hurdle. And you could do a couple of things. You can just continue to sit around and watch and think like, oh yeah, you're motivating me, and then you don't do anything, right? Because motivation is pretty pointless. I can inspire you, but if you don't take action, it's pretty much useless. You're kind of wasting your time. But I know there's some of you who want to take action, you just don't know how. So what you can do is do things. Follow me. You can reach out. You can send me a private message. You can actually get on a call with me to see how I can help you specifically, just to have helped not only myself in my own personal journey, but hundreds and hundreds of other men and women who are over 40, who couldn't get out on a paddleboard, whose excess weight prevented them from doing things like 5Ks and bike rides around the neighborhood, so forth and so on. And you can also come to our masterclass that's on Tuesday night. And you can register. You can send me a link, masterclass. Just send that name. Just say, hey, masterclass, I want to register. I'll drop the link below if you want to register there. If there's a spot, it might say it's closed out. If that's the case, I'm sorry. You snooze, you lose, kind of. And that's the thing. The difference between people being able to do this is not motivation, it's not encouragement, it's not inspiration, it's taking action. If you want to do fun things like this, come paddleboarding with me. Come down to the beach and let's go paddleboarding, right? Let's do that. But maybe you need to get your body to a place where you're actually able to do it physically, right? It's going to take some work, but I can tell you, we had so much fun. There wasn't really any waves. It was kind of flat. I hear some birds up there. It was kind of flat. We saw dolphins. It was nice. We went probably about 2.5 miles, maybe 2-3 miles, and we haven't paddleboarded in probably since last summer. So again, and how are we able to do that? We've been taking care of ourselves. We've been keeping our body moving. And when you move more, you're able to do more. And that's just pretty much the plain, honest truth. So listen, reach out to me. I hope you have an amazing weekend. And if you are stuck in a rut, you start to get a little bit older, guess what? The rut doesn't just get any deeper. It starts to fill in. It starts to fill in, and right, the last thing you want to do is to suffocate yourself. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe you're afraid to start. Maybe you feel like you've tried everything. Maybe you're just completely at the point of just ready to give up. Don't give up. You got too much life I hear too many people my age in their 40s and in their 50s, and they're giving up. And I'm like, well, you're going to give up in your 50s? And what if you lived another 20, 30 years? I'm like, what are you going to do then if you're going to live another 20 years? God willing, you have another, let's say the average age is 82, 83. If you're in a place right now where you're stuck, how long do you want to be stuck for? Like, how long do you want to not have fun? Like, life is not meant to be only fun, right? You got to work hard at it, but don't you want to enjoy a little bit of life? Like, without maybe feeling guilty or feeling you can't do some of the fun things that you want to do? Like, I don't know about you, but I enjoy doing fun things. And if you do, and you want to get around a lot of people, our community is just growing and it's amazing. And we have some amazing men and women in their 40s and their 50s and their 60s who are crushing it, who are getting up and moving more, and they're able to do more fun things. They're able to plan different types of vacations. They're able to maybe get on paddle boards and maybe even go surfing or skiing, or, you know, whatever your thing is. It's a shame if you're going to just kind of sit on the sidelines and just wait, or sit on the fence and just keep thinking and praying and waiting. Hey, praying is great, but if you don't take action, praying, you can do all that and God may come through, but chances are he wants you to actually take action. And if you want to take action, reach out to me and we'll see if we can help you. Take care and have a blessed day.